In this short series, we're going to cover everything you need to get started using Blender in the classroom. Blender is a computer-generated graphics and 3D modeling tool used by professionals and beginners. It's fun and easy to use and great for supporting math concepts like measurement, scale, the Cartesian plane, and more. I love using it. I love using it with students. And in this first video, we're just going to talk about some background. How do you get Blender? Where can you find support and documentation and tutorials? Because there's so many features for it, we couldn't possibly cover it all in our video series. So we're just going to do the very basics for what you would want to do before and as you get your students set up using Blender in the classroom. Blender is a free program. To get it, just go to blender.org. You can hit download Blender right here on the home page or in the top nav, and then you'll download it for your operating system. It works for, there's many versions of it, so regardless of what you're running, you should be able to use it, and it works pretty well even without a graphics card. If you hit support here, Blender does have some tutorials and FAQs. The ones on the website are okay, but what I really like here is the documentation for basically every single feature, which there's tons of them. You can go in and you can see the really specifics. So if there's some feature you see in Blender that you're kind of struggling to figure out what do these words mean around it, or how does it work, or what can't do with it, this is a good place to come. In terms of tutorials, I would highly recommend YouTube. There's an insane number of Blender tutorials on YouTube, and if we type in something like Blender Glass, for example, we've got a 6-minute tutorial here by Ryan King Art that shows us how to make a realistic glass shader in Blender so we can make 3D objects that look like they're made of glass. Really cool. So pretty much in YouTube, if you type Blender and type what you're trying to do, you're going to find a tutorial. In the next video, we're going to assume you've already downloaded and installed Blender. We're going to hop in and we're going to check out how the program works.